Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to send a short video today about our Stamp Out Hunger Day food drive that we're going to be doing on May 9th. And I'm really excited for a few reasons. One is I will get to see you all when you drive by, which is exciting. So I love this for that reason. But the other reason, and the more important reason, is that we are in a time right now where many people are out of jobs, which means that they're not making money, which means that it's more difficult to buy things that they need, like groceries. And if you don't know, the Indian River Food Pantry operates out of our church. If you go to the front doors of the sanctuary and you look left all the way down the building, almost to the end, that's where the food pantry is. And there are volunteers who work there every single week, making sure that people in the community have food. And if you don't know, volunteering is when you don't make money for what you do. So they just give of their time because they think it's very important to make sure that people have the food that they need. Now, the food pantry can only operate when they have food given to them or when they receive money that they can go and buy food to supply to the people who need it. As you can imagine, during this time when people aren't working, more and more people are in need of help with food. So the food pantries are getting very low on their supply. That's where we come in. We have an opportunity to help the food pantry have extra food to give to those who need it. So a few days ago, I texted this to your families, and it is a flyer that tells some of the things that you can provide for the food pantry. It's things like canned tuna, boxes of pasta, canned fruits and vegetables, jars of peanut butter and jelly. Things like that are what they stock their shelves with. You may be thinking, well, we don't even have a lot of food. When you all go to the grocery store, when someone in your family goes to the grocery store, or if you're ordering in, you might find that a lot of the items you're looking for are not available because everybody is stocking up on food. But even one can that you have makes a difference. So on May 9th, there are 3 windows of time that you and your family can come drive by and drop off canned goods without even getting out of your car. You can come between 9 and 11, 12 and 2, and 4 and 6. All you have to do is come to my neighborhood, drive by my house, stop, and I will be outside and I will take your canned goods and your non-perishables from you. We can chat for a little, say hello from safe distance, and so we get to see one another and we get to help support the food bank. So it's super awesome and I'm really excited. And I really hope that you and your family are able to participate. If you cannot, don't feel bad. I understand that this won't work for all of our families, and that's okay. But we're just grateful and thankful for any of the food items that we do get. On that flyer, it also had a link to the food bank website where you can donate money straight to them, and 97+% of their donations go directly to food. So that's an amazing thing. There's one other part that I wanted to talk about when you come do the drive-by. Leo George is a member of our church. He's also part of our VBS staff. And a little while back, he told me about an opportunity for people to make signs and cards for healthcare workers at Cleveland Clinic Indian River Hospital. And I've been waiting for just the right time for us to do this. And we've been going through this situation for a while. Sometimes when things happen like this, the more that time goes by, people start to forget. And I think it's the perfect time for us to let our healthcare workers know that we care about what they do and appreciate them. So here's the second thing you can do on that drive-by day. Between now and then, get a piece of paper, make a card, make a sign, a poster, a banner, anything like that, that thanks the healthcare workers for working so hard, being away from their families and risking getting sick, and just tell them thank you and you appreciate them. I will have a special place to put all of those banners that you make and signs and cards that you make, and we will get those over to Cleveland Clinic, Indian River County. Now, I don't know if you know this, but we have several doctors that go to our church, and even though they may not be working with coronavirus patients, they still work in the hospital and they could be working with people who are sick. So You know, it's really personal when I think about my friends who are doctors right now and what they're going through. So, 2 opportunities on May 9th. 1, come drive by, drop off non-perishables. Remember, even 1 can or 1 box of food is more than 0. And take the time to make at least 1 banner or card that we can send over to Cleveland Clinic, Indian River Hospital, to let the doctors and nurses know that we appreciate them. So I thank you so much, and if you have any questions or ideas, please let me know. But otherwise, I hope that I get to see all or most of you drive by on May 9th. I can't wait. I'm so excited, and I'm so glad that we can help our community by coming together. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.